Hello, Minnie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, love. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Auntie Mama. Hello, Patricia. Welcome in, welcome in. Luna's over there pretending like she's asleep. Good to see you, Patricia. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, that's a bear. Diz gave me some years back, and I set it on my bed, and that's where it's been. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up when you come in, please. Thank you so much. Patricia, I hope you're doing better and feeling good. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Try. Yahoo! You're like number 3. Thank you. Thank you much. Yeah. Last time I spoke to you was at the airport. Where are you now? You braver than I am getting on the airplane. Thank you for coming through, Try. Thank you much. You still at the airport? Oh my goodness. Wow, you've been there a long time. Woo. Mm. You're in zombie mode. I know you are. I know you are. My goodness. You've been there for some hours. Hello, Cassie's channel. Thank you for sharing. Thank you much. Good morning, Cassie. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Yeah, thank y'all for coming in. Thank you much. You know, if I was gonna come in and I've been kind of short of breath today for some reason. Thank you, Auntie Mama. I hope so. I'm trying to relate it to some medicine that I'm on that's doing that because when I don't take it, I don't feel this uncomfortableness in my chest. And as soon as I take it, I start feeling it. So I'm thinking it's that medicine. You know, now the medicine they give you now do more damage than good. I'm convinced of that. Oh, believe me, I am, Auntie Mom. Believe that. Hmm. That's what I said. I wasn't going to take it because I was supposed to take it in the afternoons. I'm not taking it today. I'm not taking it because I was fine because I had missed it a couple of days. And I was fine. And as soon as I took it yesterday, I stopped feeling that discomfort today. Hmm. Yeah. So it's going to be sitting in the bottle. No more refills or anything. Mm-mm. Hope y'all been having a good day. Working on your Halloween board. Okay. Well, the way this month is flying by, it won't be long before it'll be Halloween. Because I'm telling you, September came in and went. Hmm. These months go by so fast. I used to look forward to Halloween. Now I don't do nothing for none of the holidays. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know, right before Thanksgiving they have it out. Hmm. Hmm. That's the way they do. Right before they put out all that Christmas stuff to make you start spending your money early. Yeah, it's good to have the spirit of the holidays, but they just don't seem the same. That's right. Do what makes you happy. That's exactly right, because it definitely used to make me happy. When I get out there and would decorate my house for Christmas and put up my tree, and but at times it just changed. You could feel it in the air. Holidays, you could feel it. And like we were saying some months ago, how when we was younger, how we would go out and buy outfits for the 4th of July and Easter. People don't even do that no more. We made sure we went and bought our little short sets and sandals, and things have really changed. Hello, Native. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Well, talking about the holidays, how they don't feel like holidays anymore to me. Yeah, but I guess if you don't do nothing to make it feel like a holiday, it's not gonna feel like a holiday. And like you say, Auntie Mama, you gotta do what's gonna make you happy. Hmm. Yeah, I know you've been busy. I understand. It's good to see you today. Yeah, good to see you. Okay. So yeah, you've been busy. I understand. Hello, lady. Hello, love. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Good to see you, lady. Yeah, good to see y'all. you, Mama. That's what I said. Just, and I don't want to be dwelling on it, but losing my sister just made me start looking on everything different. I mean, the way I eat and, sitting at home all the time, I just got a different outlook on life now. Just want to make changes. That's right, because you can have all the money in the world. If you're not happy, you still miserable. Money don't make you happy. Money helps to make you happy, but it don't make you happy. It helps, but with it alone, it definitely don't make you happy. Oh, okay, you don't have no current. Oh my goodness, and you at work. Okay. And it's good that you came here. I appreciate it much. A lot of places are having bad weather and stuff is causing. And I don't have to have bad weather for my internet and Wi-Fi. It's like a current, no current. I'm serious. Something all the time with it. hmm I told them yesterday just to turn it off. They told me, no, you have to wait till the third and call back and we'll cut it off. Hello, Art by Daisy. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. Thank you much. I'm doing great. I hope you are too. Thank you for coming in, Daisy. Much love, Daisy. Thank you so much. Exactly, Auntie Mom. This life is too short, to be negative vibes, negative people. It's time for all of us to come together and love on each other. Cause I'm telling you, life is just too short to walk around miserable for no reason. You just woke up. Yeah, that's good. Just slept in a little bit. Is that sleeping in for you? It's always good to see you, Daisy. That's exactly right, Daisy. And especially when you're my age, you should live it to the fullest. Okay, Native. You come on and join in. Exactly, Daisy. Yeah, love on each other. That's what it's all about. It's easier to love than it is to walk around miserable. And loving people make you happy. So I'm happy when I come on here and share myself with y'all and y'all share yourself with me. That makes me real happy. Sitting alone and miserable, that ain't good. hmm Thank you for liking and sharing, Daisy. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. You're exactly right, Native. A lot of people think it can. That's why they You know, they put so many emphasis on it, and it's good to have. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I don't know how he gonna get it then. I may have to go because he don't get off the 2:30. Well, I'm glad you told me that because I think he was thinking about maybe going tomorrow. Hmm. Oh, well. We'll make it work. Nikki'll go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Native, a lot of people think money is all about money. And like I said, it's good to have. Ain't nobody wanting to be without it if they can have it. I ain't gonna sit up and say that, but don't make it all about money. I'd rather be loved and broke than money and not loved. That's just the way I feel. Hello, Anna. Good morning. Good morning. And thank you for my coffee, love. I love you, Anna. Thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna enjoy that coffee too, 'cause I was just thinking about some, but I'm gonna pass it up. I gotta do better. Okay, I will. I will. I gotta let them know when I get off live what time they close, 'cause I had no idea, and I'm glad you let me know. Exactly. I think that's, we look forward to it. Like I say, even getting monetized or not, I just couldn't even imagine not coming on here now talking to y'all if it wasn't but just for a few minutes. 'Cause you're like family. And having somebody to talk to, it means a lot. Hmm. Okay, Anna, don't work too hard, love. Love you, Anna. And thank you for being in the background. Yeah. That's why I say, come on in, let's have a conversation, let's talk. Yeah, it definitely makes it easy. I ain't gonna say you don't need it, but I put so many emphasis on it. I think a lot of times that's why we don't get blessed with as much as we need because we put too much emphasis on it. So start caring more about it than about money than him, then he won't bless you with it like he want to. Exactly, Auntie Mama, I know. I definitely do. And it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. But now people just dislike you for no reason. You can't be friends with them. They don't want no friends. And when you become friends and they push you away, I want friends that's gonna love me as much as I love them. 'Cause I do love hard when I got a friend. I'm a true friend. I try to be anyway. That's what they do. They take your kindness for weakness and stupidity. You start being good to them, they start treating you like your mind ain't good. I'm serious. By the way, I'm so glad to meet you. If you're talking about me, Auntie Mama, I am glad that I met you as well. Yeah, yes, sir. I definitely would take advantage, and we live in a selfish world now. Everybody is selfish. It's all about me, 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 me. Hmm. Yep, everybody's selfish, and I don't care what it is. It's all about that person. And as soon as it don't go their way, you'll see their true colors. So sometimes it's not so bad to be by yourself, to have peace of mind and not so much drama, you know? Because having messed up nerves is not good either, or stress. Not good to be too stressed. Native, did you tell me you was in the Philippines or you're from somewhere else? I forgot what you told me. We had such a good conversation going the night you was here. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm telling you, Auntie Mama, you said a mouthful. And you wonder why, who don't want a good friend? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I try to be. I try to be. Because I know both sides of the fence, they say. Have and have nots. And so that lets me know how to treat people. Because I've been without more than I have with it. Definitely been without. And so it learned me how to treat people and how to love them if they want me to love them. If not, all I can do is try. And then if they show me they don't want it, I'll go on my merry way and just say, well, oh Lord, they missed out on a good friend. They missed out, you didn't. I just love to love on people. Ain't nothing like a good friend. Somebody you can pick up the phone to and, hey, what's up? Let's do this, let's do that. That's a good feeling. I had a friend like that. She's been gone now, I want to say about 25 years. She was closer than a sister. Yeah, and she got cancer. But she was showing up a friend, showing up a friend. Hmm. 5 hours. Ooh, I don't blame you for that. That's a long commute. Oh, thank you, Native. Thank you much. And I feel the same from y'all, even though we haven't met. And I'm just reading what y'all say, but you can feel people's spirits and their words. You really can. Make sure this TV is turned down low enough because they were saying it's a commercial come on with the OJ's. What is family reunion? They be singing that song in the commercial, and they tried to copyright me for that because I had my TV up where you could hear it, and it was a commercial. hmm I have to make sure I had a TV turned down. And Native, I'm glad that Frexie introduced us. I'm glad you did as well. Yeah, it's always good to meet new people, new genuine people. I'm hoping I can start cooking and stuff next week. See, I give myself this week to continue to be lazy, and next week I gotta start cooking. Eating out ain't gonna get it. It just ain't gonna get it. Okay. I love Prexy. Prexy's sweet and she's straight to the point. She don't shoot no blanks. She tell you just like it is. You can't cook. You sound like Prexy. Prexy say she can't cook, but she like to eat. Mhm. I think that's all of us. I can cook, but I used to love to cook, but I don't like cooking no more. I guess 'cause I don't have anybody really to cook for. My grandson, he's here, but he's working all the time, and when he come in, it's late and he don't want nothing. Sit it in the refrigerator for a couple of days, and it's sitting in there till you have to throw it away. So that take the joy out of cooking. And cook for one person, and I'm like, it's just a waste of time. So I find myself going out eating or sending out to eat. And that ain't good, honey, 'cause that packs the pounds on. For one thing, when you go out and eat, it don't stay with you long. Next couple hours, you feel like you could eat again. I can cook, but I just don't want to because I'm just cooking for me. But I'm a pretty good cook. Yep, I do pretty good, Native. Yep, I used to love it. Getting in the kitchen wasn't nothing for me to go in there and whoop up a good old meal. Now I hate to go in there and make a sandwich. Oh, so you can retire. See, I'm already retired. Yeah, so, and then like I say, live basically by myself. My grandson is here, but he's gone a lot. So basically, I can cook if I want to, and if I don't, I don't. Yeah, just hanging out. I'm trying to get Auntie Mama to start hanging out with me, but she don't want to hang out. because we live about 10 minutes apart. Yeah. It's a good feeling, Native, not to have to go anywhere unless you feel like you want to. That part I enjoy. You know, if I feel like I just want to lounge around all day and do nothing and don't have to run in and punch a clock no more, it's a good feeling. But it would be good if I had somebody, to hang out with. My grandson tell me all the time, Grandmama, try it by yourself. It's not bad going out and eating. A lot of people go out and eat by themselves, but I think it's more fun when you got somebody else with you. Well, you'll have it. Won't be long. Yeah, you can retire. That's what they call it. Enjoy. You're supposed to enjoy it. No, I don't have many friends. Most of the time when I go somewhere, it's basically with family. Yeah, I used to go out a lot with my son and his girlfriend, some family member, but I don't have a lot of friends. It's okay. I would just like to have one good one. You don't need a lot of them, just one good one. Yeah, when you need to talk, they got a listening ear. One when you want to go somewhere, they're your riding partner. If you don't feel like driving, they can come and pick you up. They don't feel like driving, you go pick them up. Not easy to anger. That's the kind of friend I had that is no longer with me. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to have. I'm gonna tell you something, Native. I've been here where I am now. I've been living in this house for 27 years, soon be 28. And I don't even know my neighbor's name. I just know him when I see him, wave, get in my car, and I'm gone. And that's sad to say, but I don't. That's just how I stay to myself. Now I'm sure they know my name, but if so, they tell me, tell me your neighbor's name. I would lose that $1 million because I don't know. I think I know her husband's name, but so it's good to have good neighbors like on standby. That means a lot. And I'm telling you, we coming up with a different kind of people now. People are totally different. Totally different. Hello, Jane. Good morning, love. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Jahan. 28. Much love. Native. Oh, Native, you a mess. Oh my goodness. But I guess that can make a difference. Yeah, I worked hard all my life. Age of 16, when I lost my parents, that's when I knew what it was to work hard to have what you want. You try to have what you want anyway. Took me a long time to have what I wanted. A long time. I slept on a many people's sofa. Yeah, until I got it right. Yep, until I got it right. But Native, you so funny. Hens 28, thank you, Lord, for still being here. And thank you for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up. Well, is it a work shortage? Or they just don't want to work? Well, I'm laughing because of the way you wording it, Native. You tell they just hang out in the street. That's why I told you when you go outside your home, plenty of people are there to talk to. Oh, Lord. Yes, the way you wording is so funny. I can't help but laugh. And then I'm easy to laugh anyway. Don't take it don't take much Native to hit my tickle bone, as they call it. Casey's channel, thank you, love. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Much love, Casey's channel. Native, is it a job shortage in the Philippines? Because I know one time it was hard for people to find jobs here, but they got pretty plentiful. So a lot of people was able to go to work that wanted to work. I see it that way because a lot of people ain't working because they don't want to work. It ain't because they can't get a job. Okay, well, that's a terrible way to be. Ooh, okay. Well, that's lazy. Well, we have those too. They call them homeless around here. The ones hanging out. And some of them hanging out with the homeless because they don't want to work. So I guess some of that's going on everywhere. You can't make it in this life being lazy. I'm telling you. Because I sure found out being lazy ain't going to feed you. You have to get out there and get it. Because depending on other people, that runs out after a while. Even family can't depend on them but for so long. They get tired of taking care of you, and you can't blame people for not wanting to take care of you and you're grown and able to go to work. Hmm. After I started working, I always did work after 16. I worked on up till I retired because I didn't have no other choice. Okay. Mm. Me, when I was doing it, sleeping on other people's sofas and stuff because I didn't have my own, it made me feel I didn't feel right. Okay, that's why they have a slow progress. Hello, Energy. Hey, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming through. Thank you much. Cute Teddy. Thank you. It's some years old. Been sitting in that same spot since I got it as a gift. So you started at 13, Auntie. I'm ready. What we having good energy. Yeah, I used to go and babysit when my mom would come home on the weekend. She'd come home every other weekend, and I would go and keep the little baby that she was keeping. So that wasn't much money back then, cause my mom used to work for $15 a week, $20 a week. Then she got a better job. It was $25 a week. Dried squid. Okay, or with vinegar. You eating good, Energy. I had peace. It was right tasty. Yeah, I had one with sausage and ground beef on it, and the other one had ground brownie. Yeah, I was the only way we sometimes we had to help, buy our own clothes because mom was struggling, making that $25 a week, and the rent was $11 a week. So the little money didn't go far. Didn't go far at all. 13, I was young. Let's see, learning to work at that age made her a better person to society, I tell you that. Because now these people be having their kids staying with them 40 and 50 years old and ain't working nowhere. I ain't having no grown living with me and ain't working. Got to get out there and do something. Hello, Marianne. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're still feeling good, Marianne. Good morning, good morning. And that was a blessing. That was a blessing, Native, that you got to graduate and stuff. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Marianne, how you feeling? I hope you're feeling a lot better. Mammy been thinking about you. Yeah, Mammy been thinking about you. Hoping you're feeling better. Thank you for liking. Yeah, that was a blessing that you got to graduate. Yeah, that really was a blessing. I'm glad to hear that, Marianne. Thank you. Thank you, Marianne. I'm glad you're feeling better. I was going to email Kobe and tell him to make sure he took care of you. I can't get there, Kobe. Make sure you take care of Marianne. Oh, that's sad, ain't it? But you know, well, I ain't gonna say it's no job. Maybe it's the ones that they don't want, but I notice a lot of kids go to college and they come back and they're working at McDonald's and different jobs that they didn't even go to college for. And it breaks your heart. Oh, okay. And that's sad. You go to college and then you get out and you can't find a job. No, Miriam, when I applied the first time, it was well, I guess the way you explain it is when you you download your video, and then it asks if it's for adults or the questions that they ask you. I didn't answer any of those, and I was so excited when they said I could apply, and I just sent it in like that. So I'm gonna have to reapply, and they say I can do that on the 28th. And so I went back and did all of that in all my videos. So hopefully it'll go through this time. I hope. Yeah. So I never knew, Miriam, when you do your videos and you hit that edit part down there, that it asks you those questions and you're supposed to answer those questions. I didn't know that. So I went back and did all of that. So I guess that's what I was supposed to do, because they don't really tell you the reason that you didn't get monetized. At least I didn't see the reason. A couple of times they say I had copyrights, and I went right away and cleaned it up as soon as they said it. Yeah, it gave you what, two or three options, and I thought that was all I had to do. Okay, Native, enjoy your breakfast. One of my copyrights was my ringtone on my phone. And the ringtone came with my phone, and I had had it on my phone for years, ever since I had the phone. And they copyrighted me for the ringtone. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, they gave me three options: to mute, remove, and something else. I don't forgot what the three options was, but I did do that. I muted it. As soon as I saw it was copyright. Okay, thank you, Native. I wish I had somebody to look over it before I reapply, but I don't know how that could happen. Yeah, that's what the three options was. They gave me the option to remove it, mute it, and it was another one. And I did that. I think it was two or three options that they gave me. And I did do it. Aileen, hello, hello, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hello, Larice. Hello, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my baby girl. Good morning, good to see you. I love you too, Larice. Love you much. It was no school today here. The children didn't have to go to school today. I'm doing well, Larice. I was a little short-winded earlier today, but I'm feeling better. Yeah. I'm thinking it's some medication that I'm taking that's causing me to be short of breath, short-winded. So I'm gonna stay off of it until I go see my doctor. Oh, they have school? Okay, today was no school for the kids here, but they go tomorrow. Well, you already in Wednesday. Yeah, good to see you. I hope you're doing well this morning, Larice. Oh, except your youngest. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, thank God for that. That's the main thing, you're safe. Yeah, prayers will do it. And keep praying. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I had pizza. It was pretty good. It was good. Is it making you hungry? Yeah, I say I'm gonna give myself this week and then next week I'm gonna start cooking me food instead of eating out. 'Cause you eat out and then it's all gone. The next couple hours you're hungry again and then you don't have anything to eat. Yeah, so it's an easy way when you go out and eat, but when you get hungry again, then you wish you had cooked. Yeah, so hopefully next week I can get in the kitchen. Hmm. Do you cook a lot, Larice? You wish you had someone to cook. Okay. Yeah. I was asking you, do you do a lot of cooking or do you eat out a lot? I think I would cook more if I had somebody to cook for, but by me being here by myself, basically, I don't want to have to throw away a lot of food. Yeah, cause that's what would be wind up throwing it away. Cause to sit in the refrigerator so long, you don't want it. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I wonder how long would it take me if I tried to drive to the Philippines? I think you have to have a plane because you have probably have to cross the water and everything. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. See, is that a broom? Larice, is that a broom? Oh, oh my goodness. Exactly. But Larice, we still gotta go in the, up in the air even with the broom. Well, I guess we don't have to go as up as high. I just seen it. I had a vision of that. That's what was so funny. Me on a broom. And that was real funny. Had to close my blinds. Thank you for the cup of coffee, Louise. Casey's channel, thank you for still being here. Thank you. You drinking cold coffee? What you made it and let it get cold? Hello, Sheikah. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. And thank you so much, Sheikah. Appreciate you coming through. The coffee from 6 this morning, you done let it get cold. Thank you, Sheikah. Thank you much. What we cooking today, good, Sheikah? Got some fried chicken on the menu. Good morning, thieves. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, and you forgot your coffee, okay. I usually just pour mine in another cup and put it in the microwave, warm it up and drink it. Thank you, thieves, for liking and sharing. Thank you, love. How you feeling after I bust your eardrums this morning? At least I enjoyed that. I really did. No, I hadn't seen Pappy in a while. I went and visited her. These had me up on her show this morning. Larice, Larice says he folding clothes again. I think so. They say you're welcome. Thank you, these. Yeah. Yeah, Pappy will get missing in a minute, Larice. It's a never ending folding clothes. Pappy wanted to mean you have to put a GPS on. You have to put a GPS on him. What you having for breakfast, Larice? Fold all the neighbors' clothes. Honey, he done left out the neighborhood long as he been folding them clothes. He in somebody else's neighborhood now. This time of night, Luna don't know what to do with herself. Oh, thank you. My grandson gave me that years ago for Valentine's. He gave it to me. I set it on my bed, and that's where it's been. Yeah, that's where it's been. It's some years old now. No, probably about 10 years. Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah, that's it. You can come and sleep over. You can have the bed. It's a king size, so you'll get lost in it, tiny as you is. I'll be saying, "Where's Larice?" You're welcome to come and have it. We're gonna speak it into existence that we're gonna see each other one day, Larice. We're gonna keep speaking it. We will see each other one day. Nineveh. Hello, Nineveh. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hope you're having a good morning, love. Yeah, I pray we do get to meet each other one day. That would make me so happy. It really would. Nothing's impossible, Larice. Nothing. Nothing is impossible. Yeah. I may just say one day, tell my grandson that take me so I can get me a passport, and then I'll just go ahead on and get me a big old ball and take a couple drinks where they won't bar me off the plane and just get on there blindfold, and when I know anything, I'm in the Philippines. Yeah, I am. Let me take a nap first, don't sleep at all, because this was the only way I could get on the plane. Yeah, but like I say, nothing is impossible. If you believe. Is that all I would need to come to the Philippines is my passport? And what else would I need? I gotta ask my grandson. I don't know nothing about traveling. Ooh, I didn't mean to ring the phone. I didn't mean to call you, Dad. I was trying to text you. Lord have mercy. All right. I'm not sure either. I'm gonna ask my grandson. Because I'm sure you probably have to have more than a passport. These. These, did you get you some good rest? Larice, do y'all have a lot of nail salons in the Philippines? Do y'all have a lot of nail salons in the Philippines where you get your nails done and pedicures? You'd be better off. You'd probably do a better job because I was going and I got fungus at one of my toes from going, so I started doing my own, and I think I do just as good a job. But they done took over here in the U.S. They on every corner, nail salons. Yeah, you probably do just as good a job and then save yourself some money. Yeah, we have a lot of those. The reason I asked, because I was sitting there looking at my toes need to be done. So I thought I would ask the question. Yeah. Okay, Auntie Mama. They said we was talking about how they got the nail salons on every corner here in the U.S. On every corner. You don't have to look for them. Yep, you don't have to look for them. Hmm. Auntie Mama, what you cook good today? Oh, that sounds good. Especially that baked potato. Ooh, I love a baked potato. Mmm, that's some good eating, a baked potato. When I go out to the restaurants, I get them, I tell them I want it fully loaded, and it be so good. Yes, put that sour cream on them. I'll be the one got me a bag of potatoes. That sour cream what says it. That's like when I go to get me a taco and they charge you extra for everything. They ridiculous with them tacos. I'm like, man, I gotta start making my own tacos at home. So give me put sour cream more. That'll be extra. I'm like, oh Lord. So I can start making them at home. That's what my niece and them do. They make theirs at home. And that baked potato, and I can eat that anytime. Every time I go out to eat, that's what I get me, a baked potato. Yeah, that's what I say I'm gonna start doing. You're gonna see a big difference on it. Hopefully, I'm hoping that next week, I can do a little more. I say every day is better. So I'm giving myself to next week and start getting in the kitchen more. These, how you doing this morning? Auntie Mama, how your sister-in-law doing? Yeah, and one thing about these knees, honey, if you overdo it, they'll let you know. They will let you know. Even my doctor told me, say, I know you can't be acting like who he say he called the name of somebody. But anyway, I say I know. He said you got to take it easy. Okay, that sounds good. Sunny side eggs and fried chicken. Go ahead. Can I have a piece of chicken? Well, that's good. I'm glad to know that. Yeah, I'm glad to know she's doing good. Tell her to hang in there, get better every day. Yeah, send me a piece of that fried chicken, Native. And that's something definitely I got to start doing, cooking chicken at home. Because I'm telling you, that chicken you get out now, it would turn you against chicken. They do not cook chicken good anymore. They say, come on. You're right. My sister-in-law came over here last week. She had both of hers done years ago. It ain't been that long ago, but she was sitting over here with her leg crossed and had the leg swinging. I said, go ahead, girl. She talking about you gonna feel like that after a while. That's the one was saying she can get down on her knees and everything. I said, I can't even imagine getting on my knees yet. They say my fried chicken on the way. I just popped my lips. uh, yeah, I just popped my lips on it thinking about it. Maurice, thank you for the heart. You my heart. Love you, my baby girl. It sound like you can cook a little bit, Native. See, everybody can't fry chicken. Okay, enjoy Bible study. I'll probably watch the replay because last week, I think it was last week that I caught it. Yeah, caught the live. Okay, I like some good old Bible study. Yeah, I like some good old Bible study. I came through this morning and gave you a thumbs up, Auntie Mama. Yeah, I did. I don't forget about you if I have to do it in the replay. I appreciate you coming through. I really do. Ooh, honey lemon sauce. That sounds good. Native over there cooking. Uh-uh. That sounds good, Native. Meanie, meanie, meanie. Good morning. Good morning from Larice. Y'all got me hungry now. I don't like to eat. It's 8 o'clock after 8. I was going to stop eating after 8. And we enjoy yours as well, Auntie. like that sweet and sour taste. Mmm. May rain. 61. Hello, Jalen. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning to you. Good morning. Thank y'all for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So waiting on you. Uncle Daddy said it tastes better when you cook it. Auntie Mama, I say that's something I'm going to start not eating after 8 because I eat anytime. And I got to do better. I got to do better because I can feel the little pounds that I've gained. Please. That was sweet of her. Yeah. And I can eat all of that anytime. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I can eat breakfast for dinner. Yeah, but it's always better when somebody else cook it. It seems like it just have a different taste. Uncle Daddy say you got him spoiled, Auntie Mama. Okay, okay. And that helps you to lose weight too as well, don't it? Yeah, I think that's the one they say helps you to lose weight too. Well, if he was like me when I could only eat little small portions, I was hungry all the time. Them little small portions didn't get it. They keep you full for a little while. Yeah, gotta take care of that. I got a friend called me the other day. We all drove the bus together, and he was telling me he done had, I think he said, 6 operations on his eyes, and he can barely see now from diabetes. Say they started giving him injection in his eyes first, and they wasn't doing no good. I told him I think I would have got a second opinion before they started doing that in the first place. Yeah, so now he had to stop driving the bus and everything. Hmm. Yeah. So you have to be careful with that diabetes. You really do. Watch your diet. Hello, Pamela. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, Auntie, enjoy the Bible study. And fix Uncle Daddy something to munch on. Okay, good night. We love you. Okay, all right. I may be still here. I ain't gonna say I will and I ain't gonna say I won't. Keep me in your prayers in the Bible study. Yeah. Thank you, Larice, for the raid. Thank you so much, love. Singapore. Thank you for being here, love. Thank you. Welcome, Singapore. Good morning. Yes, she is. Yeah. These, how you doing this morning? Yeah. That's good. That's the only way to go. Born again. Repent for your sins and try to do the right thing. Yeah. Jane, welcome in, love. Welcome in. Thank you for coming through, Jane. Oh, okay. You're still laying down. Well, that's okay. Thank you, Larice, and thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Love you, Larice. Love you much. Okay, Native. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, These. I am so glad to hear that. That is good news to me. Okay, love. Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much love. Mona Lisa. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Morning. Welcome in, Mona Lisa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, doll. Thank you, Mona Lisa. Lisa, Mona Lisa. Has the dog eaten yet? Yes, I have. Yes, I've eaten if you're talking about me. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I ate kind of early. I enjoyed that so much, Steve. I'm looking forward to the next time. That was a lot of fun. The next time I cam up, I won't be in the dark. And I really did enjoy that. It was a lot of fun for me. Yeah. And thank you for letting me come in your live and try to sing. Mona Lisa, is that my Ron's? I'm thinking it's my Ron's. Ron's coming here and fool me so much. Who is it? Mona Lisa. Is it my Ron's? Simba. I said, y'all always do that to me. I'm still believing it's Ron's. But you say you Simba, so welcome in. I love you. I love you, Mona Lisa. Thank you for coming in, Simba. Thank all y'all for coming in. Thank you so much. No, I haven't. Have I seen? No, has Ron been here? No. Please don't make me go back that far. I can't even remember, but I don't think so. Ron's, have you been here, love? See, I'm confused. I can't remember if it was the night or last night she was here. Mona Lisa. I said, my dear sister Ron's, come in here. Come on in here. Lisa, where you been hiding it? Thank you, Mona Lisa. Thank you for the light. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. You want to call another mom? Is that a bicycle? Yeah, you riding a bicycle? I don't understand. I want to call another mom. I love being a mom on here. I just hope I can love y'all like a mom. Yep, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Yes, ma'am. My lips, hello. Thank you for coming in, my lips. Thank you much. How you been doing, my lips? And that picture is wow, your profile picture. The way you doing your lips, I love it. Okay, well, great. You was invited by Zimba, also known as Mona Lisa's moms. Okay. Well, welcome in. Glad they invited you. I'm glad they invited you. I know y'all probably got some lives y'all want to go and do, so I'm going to stay here these other 12 minutes. And I'm going to say good night to y'all. Thank y'all so much for the love. It's the YNC. Thank you for coming through for Larice. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you much. Thank you. Cassie's channel, thank you for still being here, love. Oh, you came through it with the invitation of my lips, okay. Hello, Zamba official. And I'm glad my lips invited you, and don't let this be your last time. Since she invited you, I hope you feel welcome enough to come back. We love you over here. And thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. And thank you, my lips, for inviting Zimba. Thank you much. I need all y'all to keep coming through, keeping me company and talking to me, because I'm going to be camming up next week. Yep, be on camera. Hey, Miss Nay. Hello, hello. Good morning. Thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Miss Nay. Good morning. Thank you for the donuts. Thank you, Miss Nay. Thank you. Thank y'all for liking and sharing. I appreciate it much. As my daughter Ron said, I got 7 million up there in the building. Thank y'all much. Louise, thank you, love. Thank you, Zamba. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Hello, Prexy. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for being here, Prexy. I didn't see you slide up in here. Hello, love. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, Prexy. Zimba, I enjoyed you. Make sure you come back and see me. Zimba official. Emmeline. Hello, hello. So let's drink Milo. Okay. I'm here with you, Prexy. Let's drink some Milo. Emmeline, thank you for coming through. Okay, DJ. Well, thank you, Zimba. Thank you so much for inviting DJ. Welcome, DJ. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Miriam. Thank you for still being here, Miriam. Oh no, Frex. Well, we'll pray by Friday that it be something totally different. Cause Friday in your place is a couple days away, so anything could change, and we pray that it do. And we pray that it don't come that way. Pandu Creator, thank you. Y'all, thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for inviting other people to come in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Zamba. Thank y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Wow, that's sweet. Pandu Creator, thank you so much. I hope you feel the love and want to come back after being invited. We love you over here. It says Zimba has many troops. I see. I see. Thank you, Zimba. Thank you. I appreciate it much. Much love, much love. I appreciate it. I like the way you said that he got many troops. That's all right. That's all right. Bojang Media, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in through Zimba. Thank you much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Brexit, thank you. Native, thank you for still being here. Bang, thank you for coming in. Thank you much. Thank you, Bang. Miriam Bang 2 times. Miss Nay. Okay. All right, media. Thank y'all so much. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, I would love to tell you. Little country girl. Lived, born and raised in the country in a little city called Hoskins. Well, it was the country then. It's the city as we speak. Raised up with chickens, cows, and pigs. Outside bathroom. I think our rent was like Want to make sure I'm right. I think our rent was like $6 or $7 a week. Yeah. And like I say, we was poor and didn't know it. It was the good times. Lived in a little tin roof house. When it rained, you could hear the rain real good hitting the tin roof. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. We speak about that now, me and my sister, before she passed away. How good the rain used to sound on the tin roof. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the outside bathrooms. We had water, but we didn't have bathroom. We did have running water in the house. And we played. We didn't get a lot of toys, so we would take a drink bottle and put twine in the top of it for the baby doll's hair. It might sound unbelievable, but it's true. And we would put flowers, pick the little wildflowers, and put them in the drink bottle, and that was our little flower vase to make our little place look pretty. Yeah, those were the good times. Didn't have a lot, but we didn't know it. And when we wanted chicken, we'd go out there, and my dad had my brothers and them to run the chicken down, and that's how we got our chicken. It was on the dinner table. Yeah. You got an upcoming birthday, Marianne? Okay, when is it? Oh, is it for YouTube or your birthday? Yes, uh-huh. I stayed there till I was born there and we lived there until I was 11. I was 11 when we moved to the city. Okay, ma'am, you'll remember that. Yeah. Runs. Hello, love. Hello. Thank you for the likes. They've been asking about you. Zimba, thank you so much. Much love. You just open your eyes. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we need that little extra rest. Where's your hometown? Well, my hometown, I'm in North Carolina now in the USA. And I was born and raised in a little town called Hoskins. 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 And it was the country when we lived out there, but now it's the city limit. Everything out through there now is the city. Yeah. Christmas, during Christmas time, we only got a fruit bag, and we were happy to get that. May have an apple and an orange, and a couple pecans, couple walnuts, couple Brazil nuts, and peppermint. My mom made sure she had peppermint, and we was lucky we got a toy. But it didn't matter. We was happy to get that fruit bag. Hmm. Yeah, we was happy to get that fruit bag. Didn't have fancy clothes. So that's what I was saying earlier from my life as a child and then not having parents at 16. Neither one of my parents at 16. So that's how I learned to love. I wanted to be loved, give love. And at an old age, I'm still the same way. I don't know nothing else but love. That's all I want to know is love. It's a good thing to love. Love everybody, whether you get it in return or not. Just show it, and sooner or later it'll come your way. Yeah, I lost both of my parents at that age. They left me 3 months apart. My dad in June, that following October, my mom. I love you too, Ron. Love you much. Zimba, thank you, Zimba. Yeah, 16. Mm-hmm. No, baby Luna is doing what I show you she be doing every night. Looking out the window, got the blinds wide open. And this is her every night routine. And what she be looking at, I do not know. But it gets her attention every night. And she just lay there and look out the window. Thank you. My grandson gave me that. It's about 10 years ago. And that's been his home ever since I got it. Sitting right there. Zamba, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. And I hope you continue to come and visit me. Oh yeah, when you raised up like I was raised up, and like I said, we didn't have much, but we didn't know it because we ate every day. It may have not been what we wanted, but we got a meal every day. And so it learns you to appreciate everything in life. Everything. You got a deal. And she just walked in front of the camera. I guess she's going to get us some water. Yeah. The way we grow up, it really, the way you grow up, it's like a map for the way your life is gonna be. If we look at the map, sometimes we ignore it and go in the opposite direction, but it'll map out your life for you, the way you be raised. Oh yeah, I appreciate everything, especially the smallest, because most people think it's got to be big to appreciate it, but the smallest things are the most blessings, because when people give you small things, it's something that they really thought about, or it cost them to get it. Yeah. Sometimes native, that can be a good thing, but like now you don't know who your friends are, so I always say talk to God. Because some things you just can't talk to people about. when you do talk to them, they make it a conversation, with other people. So I just learned to talk to God, basically. Okay, Zimba, he's watching your video using another account. Zimba. Yeah. I don't know what your age is, Native, but when you get my age, most of the time you don't really live the life and you kinda know. Oh, Zimba, I feel the same way. Like, oh, when those words just touch me so much. And I mean it's just a statement, but I would be YouTube together. That really hit me. I wish the same thing. I hope the same thing. And thank you, Zimba. Thank you so much. We all on here. We can make each other successful. We can be happy. We can be family. We can have it all right here. That's just enough of it for everybody. For nobody to be jealous. Let's push each other up the ladder. I'll tell you in your ear, Native. I'll whisper that to you. Age, I'm 73. I'm 73, Native. Thank God for every one of those years. Thank you, Rons. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you, love. I needed that. Okay, Zamba. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and be blessed. I love you much and look forward to seeing you again soon. And don't work too hard. Much love. Cuisine, welcome in, welcome in. That's it, Rons. Keep moving forward. Thank you, Cuisine. Thank you much for being here. You 38. Okay. You my grandson's age. Yeah, you my grandson's age. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Native, I hope I got a lot more years ahead of me with my right mind, my health, and my strength. Yeah, those three gotta come with it. Yeah, Native, you still a baby. You still a baby. You wise beyond your years. Just talking to you, I would have thought you were older. Mm-hmm. Do it all. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Got to have that health and strength to go along with them years. Yep. Thank you, Native. You are really wise beyond your years, Native. Just seeing your words, I would have thought you was a little older. And that's good. You're just so wise at a young age. Continue to be wise. Live to get wiser. Live to get wiser. I'm so glad I met you, Native. Thank you, Frexie, for introducing me to Native. Lovely in here. Hello, Miss Lovely. Did I miss Lovely? No, I don't see Lovely. Well, that would be nice. I'm sitting here saying, Native, honey. You remember when we spoke about this 30 years ago? You 68 then. And I'll be 93. Miriam, my love, I'm glad she's feeling better. Well, there you are, Lovely. Oh, it's so good to see you, Lovely. Okay, okay. If not, I love you. It's always good to see you whenever you can make it in. I hope you're doing well. And I got it. I did. I did. I responded. Yeah, I still got it in my mail. Yeah, I responded to it. I made sure I kept it in case, yeah, you wanted to know if I had got it. So I still have it. You gotta go outside. You wish you could slow down. Well, you're gonna have to, love. Slow down and take your deep breath. Yeah. We have to slow down sometime. Yeah. I'm gonna move y'all for a minute. I gotta let Luna out, so I'm gonna take my phone up with me. Yeah, I can understand that, but you gotta take care of yourself in order to be there for them, lovely. Can't be Supergirl all the time. You have to come down sometime. Hello, Larry. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm letting baby Luna outside. Rexy say hello, Sir Larry. Yeah, that's the way she do it. Was about time for her to go out. She hadn't been out in a while though. So she's out there barking at something. I don't know what she see, Frexy. Native, I told you about my childhood. Guess I didn't cover everything but the basics. If you had any questions, you could ask me. I try to answer. Let's see, look. Okay. Well, you know, when people get older, they like to tell you the stories from their childhood. A lot of them you be done heard about 20 times, but they'll tell you again, like they telling it to you for the first time. Yeah. But sometimes they have good stories to tell. Yeah. See, that's how you got your wisdom. You and that's why I thought you were older just from the words that you were saying on here. The conversations we have been having, I would have never thought you was just 38. Yeah. I like sitting outside too, Fraxine, but the mosquitoes are so bad here. You can't. You have to fight to sit out there. Mosquitoes are terrible here. Yeah, I love sitting. That's why I had the little patio done down there under the tree so I could sit out in the summer and enjoy y'all. But it's just the mosquitoes won't let me. And Luna, she like it outside. Yeah, that's where you got your wisdom surrounded by adults. And I always had older friends. I never was around people my age. When we moved to the city, all the people that I was around was older than me. Yeah, so I was around a lot of older people too. All right, Larice, thank you for still being here, love. Love you much. Love you much, baby girl. Yeah, and believe it or not, Native, I was with my grandparents a lot too, because my parents had to work and they couldn't afford to pay a sitter for me by me being the youngest one. So I spent a lot of time with my grandparents. And listen to this, Native. They didn't have electricity. They had outside bathroom. We didn't have no TV. All you heard was the clock ticking. And those little cast irons, that's what my grandmother used to sit on the stove and let it get hot. And she would iron up some clothes with that iron. Yep. So that's the kind of life I was raised up in. So I know how to love and know how to appreciate things. I really do. Megan, good morning, love. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here. Yeah, she put that, it had a wood stove, had to make the fire in the wood stove for it to get hot. And then set the iron up on that wood stove and it would get good and hot. And she would iron up some clothes. Why I say kids today, they wouldn't have survived back when I was coming up. Yeah, yeah, no TV, and you laying around and that's all they had to do was tell stories. And when he, like I say, the clock was the only thing you could hear ticking. It was the loudest clocks. Yeah, and I love those days. My grandfather had a horse, and he would hook it to the wagon, and we would go down the road on the wagon with the horse. Horse wasn't, I don't know how fast he was going, but he was walking real slow. He was old. Thinking about it bring me joy. Yeah. Oh, Brexit. Okay, Larry, thank you for coming in. We talking about the good old days. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. We'll talk to you later. Good night. That's my son, Native. Larry Smith, that's my son. Yeah, we didn't have a care in the world. Yeah, I remember radios, record players. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we had a big old radio. I was the only connection we had to the outside world because you didn't have no TV. And news and everything came on the radio. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Brexit. I got to enjoy my grandparents for a good while. My grandmother left us first, and then my granddad. But I was, I want to say I was about, I was a teenager when my grandfather died. I can't remember exactly. Well, say she had a quack doctor. Yeah, they could tell some stories, and they really could get you. I mean, you want to sit there and listen to it, even if you had heard it before. They just had a way of telling a story that made you want to listen. My granddaddy would cross his leg and he start throwing them out. Story after story. And I think the first time we got to watch TV, that's when the first time we heard of Elvis Presley, and we all went to each other's house to watch him. First time on TV. And you talking about exciting, that's all you could hear through the neighborhood. Everybody trying to find a TV. Yeah. Oh, wow. How old was she, Native? How old was your granny? Kizine, thank you for still being here. Thank you much. Okay. Hmm. And how long has that been? You say when you was in college, so that's been a while. Wow. Oh, okay. So she was mama. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Okay. Mm. When I've been without my parents, I want to say maybe about 56 years. Yeah, 56 years. I lost them before I lost my grandparents. Hmm. Well, no matter how long you be, 50, 20, you always remember. You always remember them because they did something good in your life. They left that there. Me too. I love being around older people. Like I said, ever since a teenager, I was hanging around with people already in their 20s, and I was like 12, 13. Yeah. Hmm. When we moved to the city, all my friends was a lot older than me. Yeah, you don't ever get over that missing part. You may not miss it every day, but sometimes you can sit down and think about it and it just hits you like a whoo. Wow. So I wish a many days just to have that conversation. You know, you don't have to worry about it going no further. Yeah. What about your father? A laborer. Okay. And sometimes making a living and taking from home because my mom, she did living maid work. And by me being the youngest one, I used to miss her a lot. She would be gone a week, sometimes 2 weeks, and she come home every other weekend. So I used to miss my mom too. But sometimes work calls for them in order for us to have what we want and kind of pay the bills. They had to work. You lost your father at 18, Brexit. Oh, oh my goodness. So you was young too, Brexit, when you lost both of your parents. Well, can't say that about my daddy, honey, cause whew, I didn't get that many because you remember his whoopings, honey, when he got that switch. Go get him a switch out the tree. When she sell her potatoes and sweet potatoes, corn and coffee. Oh, you had time to see the buildings in town. Dog, I can relate to you too much for you to be so young. My mama would take me downtown and I look forward to when we get popcorn and stuff. That would be the only time she have a few extra dollars. She buy some peanuts and popcorn. We'll go downtown and see the big tall buildings. You was 26 when your mom died and 18 when your daddy. Wow, well that's still young, Frexie. Hmm. So that's why we can relate to each other so much. Yeah, you was 33. So it hadn't been that long for you, Native. Okay, you go and see her once a month. Yeah, you was telling me that, Frexie. That's why you have so much love, Prexy. Life experiences. Yeah, that's the way my mom was. She worked hard all her life cleaning somebody else's house. And she had bad knees and arthritis in her hand, all of that from working and scrubbing floors and stuff. And she did it because she couldn't do it no more. Put a little bit of money where my mom did. Ain't that something? Mm. Yeah. Mm. In Taiwan and later in Korea, okay. She was a domestic worker as well, okay. Mm. That's some hard work too. I didn't realize until I got old enough and my first job was doing that. And I'm like, this is some hard work. Ooh, I got a job working in a motel. That was the hardest work I ever done. 'Planting rice. Ooh. How much was your allowance, Native? We didn't know what an allowance was. Go somewhere and somebody too lazy to wash their dishes. Say, I give you a quarter, you wash my dishes. And that was our allowance going out, making our little hustle. Knock on somebody's door. You want me to clean up? You got some dishes you want me to wash? Marianne, thank you for still being here, love. 20 pesos. Okay. Sound wasn't doing too bad on y'all little allowances. Doing better than me. We find us a penny and go get us 2 cookies for a penny. So I didn't know what the word allowance was. I didn't even know what that meant. These. Hello, these. How was your chicken, Native? Was it good? How How was your fried chicken? See, I'm sitting up and thinking about your chicken. Got 3 million up there in the bushes, me ringing. Get 3 eyes a looking. Exactly. When you see how hard your parents had to work, you don't mind working a little hard. Hello, Easy 24. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for being here. I don't think I've seen you since I gave you that rent. And it's good to see you. Easy 24. You ate a lot. You ate 2 chicken legs. Okay. I think I may pull something out the freezer. No, I know I had said I was going to make me some salmon patties for my dinner tomorrow. So that's what I'm planning to have, some salmon patties. I believe Rex is smart brain wise. I believe she's very, very smart. I had pizza today, and tomorrow I'm planning to have salmon patties. I can understand that easy. Yeah, you have to do what you gotta do. It is good to see you tonight. I hope you've been doing well. You gotta take care of family. Yeah, I like salmon patties native. I'll fix me some rice to go with them and be so good. Be so good. Thank you, Fanny. Thank you for the like. Thank you much. And salmon is expensive everywhere. Hmm. Okay, Fanny. I'm not gonna be here much longer. It's 3 hours. I'm coming up on 3 hours. I'm getting ready to click it off myself. But I sure enjoy talking to y'all so much. Yes, that's a meal easy. I got patties and some rice. Yes, sir. Salmon croquette. Mm-hmm. Yes, I love it. I like mine full of onions. Oh, be so good with some rice. Mm. So that's what I'm planning on having tomorrow. Those are in my plans. Well, that is in my plans. Easy, I hope your family's doing well. Please. appreciate y'all for the last couple of nights. Y'all been just coming on here talking to me. I love that. I really do. Larice, you continue to have a good morning, love. I love you much. And thank y'all for being on here with me. Everybody continue to have a good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Those are the salmons that be in the can. They look like large sardines. You get them in the can, salmons in the can, and you take them out and you put onions and egg and cornmeal in them and pat them into patties like hamburger and fry 'em. Oh my goodness. Some people put other things in there, so I just want onions, eggs, and cornmeal in mine. That's enough for me. Lots of onions. That onion flavor. Mm. Oh, I must come and cook you some, native. You don't have that here? Oh, okay. Hello, Tariq. Yahoo! Welcome in, love. Welcome in. Thank you, Tariq. Yeah, that's some good eating, native. Salmon patties. Yeah, salmon in the can. Tariq, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's always good to see you. Always. And I've been here 3 hours. Get ready to shut it down. It's almost 10 o'clock. Get me something to drink. You have sardines, but we just make it as what is that, a VN purely? What is that, native? Oh, you have sardines. You know, I used to love sardines. I don't care that much for them now. I used to eat them all the time. I guess I got burnt out. But I would open me a can of sardines and cut some onions up on it and get me some saltine crackers and it would be on. Okay. I had looked at the word wrong. I thought you said salmon, but you said sardines. Yeah, I used to love sardines. Hmm. Yeah, I used to eat them just about every day. I did. Everybody thought I was pregnant because I was eating them so much. Girl, you must be gonna have a baby the way you keep eating them sardines. Now that was the saying here, whenever you had a craving for fish, you was pregnant. You must be pregnant, you wanting fish. Well, all them sardines I ate, I ain't had the baby yet. Yeah, hadn't had the baby yet. I think your body be needing certain things when you crave it. Oh, I had went out. It just came back. Okay. Yeah, we have salmons in the can, sardines in the can. Then we have the salmons that's not in the can. They like in the frozen section. Like yeah, the kind that's not in the can. I don't care that much for that because they a lot of people bake it, but I've seen some people fry it too. Yeah, we have both kinds of salmon. Well, you got to try you some of them salmon patties, native, and you'll be in love. 'Cause they are good. If they don't put too much cornmeal in them, 'cause they be too dry. I don't put that much cornmeal in. Plenty of onions. Be so good. Fix you some rice. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna say good night. And I've enjoyed everything, everything. Okay. Maybe need to try them patties. Yeah. That'd be something new for you to try. If you can get, if you can get to it, to purchase it or have it, try the patties. As long as it's rice. Yeah, I hear a lot about rice since I've been on YouTube. Yeah, I eat a lot of rice. I like rice too. Hmm. Well, Fanny, you a native. I'm glad y'all hung out with me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you can't live without rice. 3 times a day. Wow. Yeah. I seen you eating it, eat it like it's so good. Yeah. Eat it with your fingers. Rice is good. Hmm. We have a rice here called Uncle Ben, and I love it. That's the only kind of rice I buy. And I can just eat it with butter in it. That is some good rice. Just put me a little bit of butter in it. Yeah. But I don't think I would want it 3 times a day. And I hope that's not every day. 3 times a day, every day. Woo. Okay. You got to love rice for it to be on the dinner table at every meal. You really got to really love it. Hmm. But rice goes with anything, though. I don't care what you cook, you can always have some rice with it. Hmm. Ain't that right, Cuisine? Rexy say he's the chef, great chef. And rice go with anything. It goes with everything. It's like you ain't ate it all. Gotta have that rice. That's all right. Mm. Well, I know your stores have to keep a big supply of rice in you. Cause we can go in our stores and can't, well, you can find some rice, but not the kind I like. So when I do find it, I buy a big bag of it. Hmm. Yeah. Tariq, thank you for still being here, love. Larice, baby girl, thank y'all much. As long as it's rice, huh? I heard that. I heard that. Well, we have that some rice here called minute rice. I don't like that kind of rice. Minute rice. Mm-mm. All right, Native. I'm getting ready to say good night. Well, good morning to you. I'm getting ready to call it a night here. And I always enjoy talking with you. Always. Wise beyond your young years. I enjoy you. Love you much, Native. And again, thank you for staying on here conversating with me. Thank you, love. Thank you. And you continue to have a good morning and a good evening as well. And I look forward to the next time. Keep me in your prayers. I look forward to the next time. I don't know if you heard it or not because it say connecting. I don't know if it went out or what. Okay, babe. Love you much. And we'll talk to y'all later. And thank you so much. Thanks everybody for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for coming in. I say to love y'all much. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Native. Thank you, love. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.